Many examples when guys arrive and they're ready to give their soul, and then it all begins, especially when they come from the overseas, from Europe especially, guys come. And then you realize how difficult for them it becomes. They simply at war with themselves, of course. They don't notice those things at home. They are immersed in a completely different sphere of information and sensations. They arrive here. I, from my side, work on them, and they begin to feel that it is not exactly the format they've expected. And they've been talking a lot about higher matters. And here they need to think and work on their lower matter. You see, and here they fall from the top of their Mount Olympia into abyss. Yes, and problems begin. But in return, they begin to get introduced to what exactly Kabbalah talks about. It talks about the nature of a man and how to revert it into the nature of the Creator. So it is important to hold that blow, because before that they are like children. Such even things they say like children do. They hear from adults and repeat after them, even without knowing what they're saying. And then gradually they begin to understand the meaning. But it's a wonderful state, right? When they come to that point, when they realize that they are descending. Of course, now they become real man. From this moment on, and we'll see how they are going to behave. Is that the point of choice? Either a person leaves or continues. Yes, here he finally begins to understand what I got into, but it's still far away from the true choice. The true choice is evaluated during many years. Many years of working on yourself until you get gray hair, until you age, and gradually, if you succeed, then you will be able to find the Creator above your corrected nature. Or rather, even in your corrected nature, inside of your corrected nature. And there is no other way. Externally, it doesn't exist. It's only in you, according to your corrections and your efforts. So that point to which a person comes, that point is the first choice, sort of conscious, right? Whether to leave back to Europe or to stay, and in general. Well, they come here, you know, it's like in a joke about heaven and hell. When you first arrive as a tourist to hell, they show it to you as if it's heaven, and when you go there for good, you realize that it's no longer just an advertisement anymore. Just same here. When they come here for the first time for a few days, they go, oh, we would be here like in Abraham's bosom, in Jesus' pocket. And if you stay a bit longer or come even for a few months, then of course it's a different picture. And nothing you can do about it. A person in euphoria does not hear anything. It seems to him, what can be better? Everything's so wonderful. Just like a retreat. Everything. Friends. Food. Full service. So pleasant, so nice. He doesn't realize that all that is just an advertisement clip. What can you do? That's when the work on yourself begin. That's where the problems start. And where did those problems come from? How? Why? From the Creator? I don't feel it. I feel that they are coming from the friends. And so on. So, how come the true picture is blocked and he only perceives positive sides of the reality? Yes, that's how it is. Well, because the person's ego desires so. He doesn't see anything negative. It's intoxication by love. You know how it happens with youth. They walk like dumb with such smile. But everyone overcomes it. Just happy times.